here to make over a couple of my family's and your family's favorite recipes is Chef Joe Lesser.
Come on, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Good to see you, sweet guest. Come on in the center here. Jump on in here. How are you, honey?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to be back.
All right.
Dished you over.
My favorite recipes that you always do.
They always taste so great. Okay, so what are we making today? What are we doing?
Okay, so today we're going a little nostalgic. We're making everyone's favorite childhood treat, toaster pastries.
I love those.
You know the ones that like pop out of your toaster? Yeah. You had those as a kid, right?
I used to eat them a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
And not a good idea, though.
That kid's favorite sort of go-to little snack kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
However, lots of offending ingredients.
Yeah, it shouldn't come as a surprise. These aren't good for you. Lots of white sugar, lots of white flour, lots of fat, really a lot of chemicals and a lot of fake business going on in these things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like really fake fluorescent fruit, all of that stuff, lots of oil. So we're gonna change all that today.
And there's like corn syrup. I mean,
corn syrup, all those bad sugars we don't like. And you know what the interesting thing is? That packaged foods are actually going down, and you know, like the bad packaged foods in popularity.
Yeah.
But these toaster pastries are the only thing that have increased in popularity over the years.
And they still have the bad ingredients in them.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is. People like love the nostalgia. I don't know. Kids love them.
Just love the taste of them.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna make them healthy for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
okay.
taste just as good.
Okay,
beautiful.
So first we're gonna start with the flour. We're replacing the white flour with spelt flour, which we love.
Okay.
A little bit less gluten, and it's got a really nutty flavor, and it acts a lot like white flour, so it's really nice. A little bit better than whole wheat flour, easy to work with. Then we've got some nice cold butter, and we're replacing the lard and the fake fats with some nice cold butter.
This,
yeah,
right?
and you can do that. So cut that in.
Use real butter.
Real butter.
Yeah.
Real ingredients.
Real ingredients. You know what?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take a little bit of time to make these. You're not gonna buy them out of a package, but we can freeze them at the end of the day.
Great.
And then you can just reheat them in the mornings. Okay, so you're cutting that in. What you wanna do is coat all the flour with a little bit of butter. And then I'm gonna get you to do this. You can add in a little bit of Greek yogurt, which we love. A little bit of Greek yogurt. I'll just come in the middle here.
Nice.
Like a thorn between two roses.
I don't think that's true.
Okay, so you wanna get the spatula now, Stephen, instead of this little guy. And you wanna fold this in gently. So we've got the Greek yogurt.
So do that there.
Then we've got a little bit of baking powder.
Baking powder.
Yeah, and then we've got a little bit of some organic sugar. So this is evaporated cane juice. It's listed as organic sugar in the grocery store. It's a better sugar for you.
Right.
It just is more easily digestible in your body.
That's a tiny amount of sugar we're putting in, which is kind of nice.
The sugar bowl over the
Exactly. We just put 2 tablespoons, just a tiny little bit. Okay, a little bit of sea salt, just a tiny bit, helps bring out all the flavors. What we want is a nice flaky crust. This is actually the pie crust recipe from my cookbook. So you can use this. It's really versatile. Okay, that's good.
And that's
right there. Yeah, until it's a little bit ragged. And then what you want to do is dump it out on the cutting board there, Stephen.
All right.
Just like so, babe.
Get all these dishes out of your way, because that's what I'm good for, cleaning dishes.
And then we can mix this in together.
There you go.
And then what you want to do is don't really mix it anymore. You can just do this and then cut it in half. Okay. So cut that right in half.
And you're keeping it rustic.
Yeah, you don't want to overmix it because then it's going to be a little brick.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. So, okay, keep it.
Fold it into a disc.
Okay.
Put it into the fridge,
Here,
30 minutes to an hour overnight, and then you're good to go.
You squished it down just a little bit.
A little squish, and then it's done. Pretty easy, right? No tools required, no nothing. Pretty good. Okay.
So now let's get to the filling.
The filling. You're gonna love this. Okay. So instead of a really heavy fruit-filled jam, we're reusing some frozen strawberries, which is really great. They're already nice and soft. Now we're gonna add a little bit of honey in there.
Honey.
Yeah. Oh, that's not honey.
Oh,
sorry.
that's not honey. No, it isn't.
Oh, there's our honey. Oh, where's our honey? Our honey is over here.
That was vinegar. We wouldn't want to put vinegar in there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. There,
okay, a little bit of honey.
Yeah, we got it.
A little bit of honey, and then some chia seeds.
Okay.
And I know you both love the chia seeds.
I eat it just by the spoonfuls.
Yeah, exactly.
So good for you.
A little bit of chia. What the chia seeds are going to do, they're going to add, they're going to help combine the jam, so make it nice and goopy, like jam-like. Like it replaces the pectin and any of the binders. So pop that on there.
Like a gelatin kind of feel.
That's right, exactly. So we're going to pulse that up. You don't want to like mash it up too much. You still want a little bit of chunk in there for the fruit. Really nice.
And do we throw in some lemon if we need for some acidity?
Yeah, you want to taste it. If it needs a little bit of acidity, add some lemon. Otherwise, you can just leave it. It's really good. So what you want to do is put this in the fridge, let it sit for about an hour. It'll congeal. The chia seeds, what they do, because they absorb tons, like over 10 times the amount of water that they can actually hold. Look at it. It turns into like a jam.
It turns into like a jam, which is this is like a perfect jam recipe for toast.
We haven't cooked it or anything.
No, it really is.
Yeah, really nice and fresh. You can use any berries you want.
Oh, I would do blueberry. That would be so great as well. It's one of my favorites.
Okay, so now we've got our dough. When you bring it out of the fridge, if it's a little bit hard, you want to let it sit at room temperature before you start to roll it out, because if it's cold, you're gonna have a real problem. So just about 15 minutes, roll it out. Not too thin, about 1/8 of an inch.
Okay.
And then you're gonna cut it into about 3 by 4 inch squares.
All right.
Okay. So you're just gonna cut these guys. I'm gonna get you guys to make your own. How's that?
Oh, that's fine.
And these little scraps, what you can do, you know what my grandma used to do? She would take them and put like cinnamon sugar on them and roll them up and put them in the oven. So
Oh,
they're
how
like
nice
the little,
is that?
yeah,
Little treats
exactly.
for the kids.
Little treats for the kids.
Yeah, nothing's ever left over.
Okay,
It's good.
so we're gonna make like one big one here. How's that?
Okay,
There we go.
let's do one big one.
Big one. Okay, so now you want to brush one side completely with egg wash.
Okay.
You have about a
brush
brush.
it up.
There
Is
you
it
go.
right here?
Yep,
Okay.
brush with egg wash.
Let me do that.
You can both do that.
Can you get
I can
in?
just stand back.
Ta-da.
It's perfect.
Here we go.
Right,
Well,
look
you
at
only have
this.
to do one side, but you can do both.
Oh, you only do one
yeah,
side?
that's okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
One
You can
how?
do
we're doing two.
Only one.
Oh, one side.
But it's okay. It's not going to do anything bad. You haven't ruined it.
Because we're
Oh, I
making a
get
giant
it.
one.
Yeah,
I
we're making
see.
one. We're doing this.
I see.
Okay.
So then we're going to put our jam right in the middle.
Right in the middle,
So yeah,
just-
put about 2. Well, let's put 4 big tablespoons because we've got a big one.
Oh, that much.
There we go. Yep.
That
And
must
more?
be jam
One more,
because jelly
yeah.
don't shake like that.
One more, right? Look at
That's
that.
good. And then all you do is put this right on top, and then press the outside with your fingers.
Oh,
okay?
I love this. Look how perfect it
Look at it. It looks
looks.
so nice.
Wow,
and then you can
that's
take a
lovely.
fork
Yeah.
Do a little
and just
fork.
crimp the outside. I know you love to do this.
This
Beautiful,
makes
right?
it look professional, like it's
Yeah.
actually been done
This is-
professionally, but
Exactly.
it's all homemade.
This is like a monster ravioli.
It's a monster, yeah, exactly. You could fill these with savory fillings if you wanted to,
Oh.
like some goat cheese and some fresh herbs would be really
Beautiful.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you want to prick a few little holes in the top.
Okay.
Because you want the steam to escape, otherwise it'll be a big balloon.
And it's going to blow up like a volcano.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna put that on a parchment lined baking tray. You can use your
yeah,
this one's a
we'll
little
need
bit big. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. You might need a fork.
It's a Flintstone size. Look at this. Okay,
That's
pop that in
awesome.
the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. And when they
Excellent.
come out,
And that's
they look
what happens when it comes
absolutely
out.
beautiful. Look at these. When they're proper size.
This is great. I mean, the
Are
kids
they
are gonna-
so cute?
I
Yeah,
mean-
they're so cute. Okay, so.
That really is. That's awesome. Yeah.
Now what you can do, we've got a little icing sugar. So again, we've used organic icing sugar. So instead of being regular refined sugar, it's organic evaporated cane juice and a little bit of tapioca starch instead of cornstarch. So go for the organic icing sugar
And that's
instead.
if you need that kind of that icing. I mean, the kids really want that kind of icing kind
I'll
of
let
stuff.
you do the drizzle.
I just want to,
Okay.
you know what, you just want to see
so
it.
do the drizzle, and it's a little bit of milk in there, a little bit of pure vanilla extract, and you can just drizzle that on.
Okay, you're wanting me to drizzle, but
Oh,
it
you
ain't
just,
drizzle.
you just do whatever you
Free
want,
pour,
whatever
free
makes you feel good.
Free pour, free
There
pour.
we go.
Oh, free pour.
I
I'm
like
making
that.
a mess. I don't want to make a
Perfect.
mess. They're so
I like
perfect.
these really pretty ones over
Yeah,
there.
exactly. That I made earlier.
Let me show you this. Let's just do this.
So those look really
Don't
nice.
look at what I did. Bring these and put them on the table. This is what the kids are going to see when it
So
comes
pretty.
down. Look how
So
gorgeous
nice.
that
So you can
That's
take these
fantastic.
and put them in the freezer.
is. The icing is so good.
It's so good, right? You can put them in the freezer, reheat them in the microwave for about 10 seconds, or you could just grab them on the go. They're really good. But we need to look at the calories because I think this is really important.
This is so
Very
fantastic.
good.
Okay, so here's before, guys.
Before, 12.7 grams of fat and 508 calories in 2 toaster pastries, which is the equivalent of one of these because they're denser, they're heavier, they've got more fruit in them.
Right.
So the dish do-over version
Look at this.
is 9 grams of fat and 227 calories. So half the calories, real food,
Good
no
job.
chemicals.
That's
Good things.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
Nice job,
beautiful,
sweetheart.
beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We come back. Joe, we got...
Oh, we're making some hot sandwich pockets.
I'm sandwich pockets. Don't go away, guys.
Don't go away. Don't go away.
take this to
What are we
I'm
doing,
doing
everybody?